Hi, I'm Beth, and welcome to my channel, Born to be a Nomad. This week I was planning a video on meal prep and how to cut down on food waste in order to save money. But I'm kind of changing it up a little bit because I want to be transparent. You know, the purpose of this channel is to help other people, and sometimes it's not always just about saving money. So here we go. So today is Friday, October the 15th, and like I said in my intro, I planned on doing a video on how to cut down on food waste and save money by meal prepping. And I'm still going to work on that, but part of the reason why that video is not coming out this week is what this video is about. I have really been struggling this week. And I know, in the past, to be transparent, in the past I have struggled with clinical depression. I'm not sure that that's what this is. I just, maybe it's burnout. I don't know, but I have just had zero motivation to get anything done. I work from home. I'm self-employed. I have 3 clients. One of my clients, I'm really good about, getting his work done. But even yesterday, I didn't get anything done. And then my other 2 clients, I haven't done anything this week. So, yeah. And here's my kitchen. Those have been sitting there for 2 days. So, I realize it's not that bad, but for me, that's bad because I never, go more than a day. I'll wash the night before's dishes the next day, but I just haven't done it. And, my whole video this week, the whole premise was about, meal planning to save money. And I have ordered takeout every single day this week. Sometimes twice for lunch and dinner. And that's terrible. I mean, that's really no way to save money. But I can't explain it. I don't know. I'm hoping that by recording this, I'm not even sure I'm going to put it out. I'm actually waiting on takeout right now. So, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I know that it helps to talk to other people, and I'm a person of faith, and so I definitely believe in the power of prayer. But you get to that point where you're almost ashamed to talk to God. Because you should be stronger and I turned off my recording and took a break for a few minutes. Mostly because I was embarrassed and wasn't sure I wanted to keep going. But I knew the first thing I could do to make myself feel better was to clean my kitchen. And so that's what I'm doing here. I think it's important to share when we are struggling. Personally, because of my perfectionism, I get so engrossed in the planning of what I'm going to do, making sure everything is just right and every contingency is planned for, that I never get started. Sometimes the best thing we can do is just to start anywhere. I have to tell myself to stop procrastinating and just do it. One of my favorite sayings lately is progress over perfection. And that is so true. not to let my fear of screwing up and making the wrong decision paralyze myself into not making any decision at all. Whether you suffer from anxiety or depression or even burnout, or even if there's just something you're not happy with and want to change, talk to someone, whether a friend, a therapist, a clergy person, or even in the comments below. Get outside of your head and share what you're going through. I hope this video shows you that you're not alone. Sometimes when we watch curated content online, we compare our lives to the perfection we see and think we're somehow lacking. You are not. Here I'm showing a full body shot, which I never do. I'm not wearing any makeup, my hair is in a ponytail, and I'm exhausted. This is how I look 90% of the time. Definitely not perfection. And it's okay. It's real. Be okay being real. The Bible says in Matthew that first, we are to love God with all our heart, soul, and mind. But second, we are to love our neighbor as ourselves. If we don't love ourselves properly, how can we correctly love our neighbors? So if you show grace to others, be graceful to yourself. If you show love to others through your actions, do the things you need to do for yourself that show you love yourself. Eating right, exercise, rest, spiritual care. You can't pour from an empty cup. So please enjoy as I finish cleaning my kitchen. I love watching Clean With Me videos. I hope you do too. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours since I last recorded. It is just after 7. It's 7:07. Boy, am I tired. I'm going to be recording. I'm in my kitchen because I'm going to be recording my video about meal planning and food waste. But I wanted to wrap up this video. It is going to be shorter, but I needed to say a couple of things. First, if you're having trouble, or if you're lonely, or if you're depressed, please reach out and get help. Whether it's a friend or it's a professional, I definitely recommend counseling. I've gone counseling myself off and on for years, and I recommend it. Get out of the house, do stuff. That's part of my problem. I work at home, and I really don't go anywhere. And that's why, one of my big reasons why I want to, to change what I'm doing and to start living full-time in an RV so that I can go visit friends and family and not just stay at home all the time, because it's really not healthy. Thank you for watching this video. I'm going to leave some resources down in the comments below, that talk about burnout and depression and where to get help. It really is important. That's one of the downsides to working for yourself and to being self-employed. I have to set better boundaries about work. I need to quit working at 5 or, even 6, and not just keep working later in the evening because I missed working in the morning. I really have to be better at following those boundaries. and taking time off. You know, in June, whenever I went on a road trip with Bill and my dad, I worked the whole time. You know, he made me a little laptop desk, which was so helpful and so cool. But I worked while he drove. And, you know, we'd get to the campground and I worked. And it's too much. You know, that I have to set better boundaries and stick with those. It's really important to have time off and to take time off. That's all I got. I hope you have a wonderful day. Again, you know, this isn't my normal content, but I hope that you found it helpful. And if you did, if you would, please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it, okay? Thank you so much. Bye.